Hello everyone, this is um, just a quick walkthrough of the 2014 Christmas display. So as you can see, here's my 2 and 2 sign, and over here is the donation box for collecting donations on behalf of the Four Diamonds Fund, as you can see by the sign. And then here are some of Frank's candy canes right out front here. Ed gave me some of Frank's display a couple years ago, so I'm very fortunate to have these. You can learn more about Frank on my website. He used to have a display over on Walnut Street in Lebanon there. Here are the leaping arches. There are 9 channels each. They have 900 lights each, so 100 lights per channel. They do all kinds of different things with the different songs. And then also up here we have 2 trees on the pillars, and then a little wooden penguin that came from the neighbor that used to live next door here. And I'll show you. Here are the strobe lights that I have installed also across the top of the porch. And then this is new for this year, the countdown to Christmas sign. Finally able to purchase one of these this past year. Then over here we have Olaf. He's new for this year also. Here's one of the other points. Steady as I have one and one on the other pillar over there. Over here is the nativity scene with the angels and the star. And then here's the color changing LED light strip inside the arch. The Lightorama CCR in there, color cosmic ribbon. Or cosmic color ribbon. So have it, it can change all different colors there. And I have some new LED lights up there around the top of the porch. And then of course the wreaths and the bells and the Santa and the reindeer up here in the center. So also this lamppost here, that's new as well for this year. So been getting a lot of good, great compliments on that as well. Then over here, I have my lighted fish that we bought down at the beach a couple years ago. And lighted angel there. And then over here is the wooden Santa and sleigh set that came from our neighbor that used to live right next door here too. He and his wife made this set, and she also made the penguin there that I showed you on the front porch. They made them together. He cut them out of wood, and then out of this wood, and then she painted. She helped paint them. I'm pretty sure he painted the Santa's sleigh here, and she helped. But she painted the penguin originally. So I'm going to try and keep this as original as possible. So she passed away, and then he got remarried, and then he moved. And then when he passed away, his second wife remembered me, and she called me up. Actually, this is a Christmas present the 1 year. So it's always nice to have this displayed for everyone to see. And then, of course, I have some candy canes here along the walkway. This is actually something I bought at Boscov's a while ago. I've had this toy for about 8 years or more now. It has a snowman and a tree that changed between there. This is what I like too, the flicker flame light bulbs that go inside the windows there. Those are pretty neat. I also have lights around most of the windows and doorways. And then here's one of another one of Frank's circles here. And then if you actually look up there, this is probably not the best angle. You can come back here a little bit. You can see it better. These are Frank's candy canes and bells up there, across the top of the house. So, and here's another, in the kitchen window here I have larger candles, larger candle set in there. So, then we'll walk around the other side of the house. I don't have much over on the other side, because that's where the main electrical line comes in, and it hangs kind of a little low past the second floor windows, so I try not to go up there. So that's why there's not any lights up there, but I have some lights back here on the side of the house, as well as another one of Frank's circles. So that's all for the front yard. So now we can move on to the backyard here. Backyard walkthrough. I've designed it that the whole front is all synchronized to music, and then people who come and visit the display can come back here and see the backyard. Alright, and here was what starts the backyard. And I have an elf there with a candy cane and another elf, and LED lights on the fence, and then a animated Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus in the window. Those are new for this year. And then I've had this for a few years, the original silver tree with color wheel. And then the drummer boys and the candy cane arch. And then, of course, warm white LEDs across the fence there, and the Santa. As we walk through here some more, new LED tree here. Then along the back of the house, we have the Mickey face up there, with another one of Frank's circles, and then candy cane in a tree, and then a little mini Santa with the reindeer. And then here's Mickey and Minnie set, and another one of Frank's candy canes. I have them throughout the light display here. And then the Santa with the North Pole sign there. And I use these blue LED light sets to outline the walkways. And then there's my carnival swings. And then over here is my lighted train. And then some snowmen. Then another new LED tree. And then some LEDs on a bush here. And then some toy soldiers. And then, of course, the lights in the maple tree. There's over 1,000 lights in this tree this year, including 2 spheres. The green one there, large green one, and then a little red one, which is over there. I don't know if you can see it, it twinkles. Then we have a snowman with some lollipops. And then another one of these new LED trees. And then on the lilac bush, there's more of these multicolored LEDs with a small blue sphere. And then over here we have the Santa with the puppies, and the tree, and the presents, lighted presents there. And then here's the archway here with the LED lights on and the garland. And then the horse and carriage, lighted horse and carriage there. with the tree, with the snowflake topper there. And of course, my favorite scene that I've wanted for quite a few years, and I was finally fortunate enough to be able to purchase it from a couple different people. I was able to get the schoolhouse, the church, and the Victorian Carolers set with the lampposts. And then more LEDs on the bushes back there, along the garage, and then of course two of Frank's circles there with his stars there, and then an LED wreath in the center with some stars there, and then LED lights going, color changing LED light sets going across the top of the roof there. Then back here on the garage I have lampposts, and then snowman there on the door, and then these reindeer here actually came from the neighbor across the street. He and his wife used to put these up every year. He had a whole bunch of wooden figures that he and his wife made together, and then she passed away here about 10 years ago or so, and he gave me some of the reindeer, so I'm very fortunate to have those. And it's kind of hard to see now, but there's a reindeer parking sign. And over here I have the lighted train, and then the patriotic figures there, and then this is new for this year, the little reindeer set with the little sleigh, and then the tree again in the center, and then the penguins. So, that's all for the whole tour. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.